Not right here. There we go. Yes, if I can't see too much in the corner, even though if the box not glowing, that means there's nothing there. But I look on the box here because I turn the contrast up so it's really clear. It's funny, I can't balance the color when I have the color max on this, which I tried it. I have it now for now on to make it more brighter. Contrast and brightness I can't get right for the most part.
Vincent forgot his marshmallows.
The debris is toxic. Can't eat those marshmallows. He can throw it at the enemy's faces maybe and burn them and suffocate them at the same time. Hello, horn freak.
Hello, ugly.
Oh, hi, Shout. I know Blackpool woman.
Her name is Shula.
Sheila?
Shula.
Sheila, yeah. I know who she was. I was just making fun of the fact she doesn't have a lab coat on. The whole freaking game she had it. And all of a sudden she takes it off. She must have taken it off during the fight or something.
Probably.
Because remember she was fighting Shout when this place got... Bitch! Oh, speaking of timing. After the scene, after time go by. I see people do that, like, time. I'll show you what I'm gonna do, but they do this thing so they can sync up the video with their audio. And it's like, I was like, why do you do that and stuff like that? I tried a Resident Evil 6, and when I remembered to do it, it was real easy. Basically, an RPG, you go in the menu, and just go. When you push down, you say down. At the exact same time, you're pushing the button, and then the thing's moving, so you can link up your ups and downs, or side or left and rights, to your MP3 and the video. With Resident Evil 6, I just unlimited ammo. I just quick shot, reload, and make sure I said it when who's doing it. So
different from the others. Your weak
now they know it makes sense.
Without Mako. Your only skill is collecting data from inside a virtual reality.
Yeah, the Mako energy is what's keeping her small.
It makes me sick
in our young
to
state.
even think of you as a member.
I mean, if she didn't have the Mako, she'd pick up some normal girl, yeah. Well, technically, she's a woman.
Has ordered your termination.
A child's body.
And yeah, she's technically a woman. A girl in a woman's, not a woman in a girl's body. Sorry, I'm so used to saying a girl in a woman's body.
We uploaded the doctor's
I thought that's right. I was looking at my drink like, when's a good time to take a drink? This is a good time.
But now, we no longer need it. And we cannot let it fall into the hands of the WRO. Your fate has been decided.
I just don't like people eating while
it is time for you to return.
Drinking is fine. I'll open a soda or something. I don't mind that in videos. But when people start eating, that really annoys me. That skirt is way too short because you definitely saw her panties when she was fighting the deep girl. You missed it, but you actually see up her skirt in one of the scenes because it's an up camera view.
You know, one time she's shorter than the other.
What? What is?
Her skirt.
No, it's the same size.
Really?
You must be thinking about that little strap thing that's connected to one side.
No.
No, it's the same thing.
You could still get through. Huh? Go on.
I like how Ruby makes the skirt, like, Para wears a mini skirt, but since they made it so there's no panty shots in it, whereas it's a good move for a show that doesn't call for it. It's not round, itchy portion stuff. Now I'm feeling warm. It's because I have the headphones on.
Take care of it, will you?
Ruining people's moments since I started this. Yeah, we're having that very sad, tragic scene happening, and we're talking about stuff over it.
Why?
Ouch.
And just to censor it, just so they can show that she's bleeding from that attack,
Why?
we have to change his color so it's not T-rated for blood.
Shalua.
You know, I think this came after 10 and there was blood in that game, so I don't know why he had to censor it like that. Then again, 7. No, because at the end of 7 when you beat Sephiroth. Yes, guys, you beat Sephiroth in the game. Who knew? But when you beat Sephiroth, he's actually bleeding. His head's bleeding, and I think his blood coming out of his mouth because of Cloud's attack.
Mm.
Yeah, I know. I said that because I was making a joke to the fact that it's a spoiler, yes, but come on, you really didn't think Sephiroth, the one that you wanted that's caused on the show, would not die in the end when he's get defeated? It's like, I make fun of those people, but I know they're gonna bite me in the ass one day because I know they're gonna be like upset by it and say stupid comments about it. And mean comments like, I don't care.
Yep.
I care what they say, yes. I don't care if they're assholes about it or mean or whatever. I really don't. But I'd like to see that feedback. I think it's an honor to find someone that's willing to do that. It means my videos are becoming popular enough for people to complain about. I keep one in reserve because the Azu second fight, even though it should be easy, especially on extra hard mode, I have a habit of running out materia, and he's immune to bullets. Unless you have a powerful gun, and even then, even with the ultimate weapon upgrade with all the stuff I have on my weapon, it'll do no damage, practically. And the only way to really hurt him is with magic, and ice magic seems to work the best. But sometimes I run out of ammo on Mako point and can't do it. So I keep a limit breaker in reserve so I can summon, because he can actually hurt him with physical and fireball attacks and stuff. So I use that as a backup. Problem with the ultimate weapon, you can't upgrade it to like towards the middle or end of the game for the most part. It gives you like 3 or 4 or so levels to fix it, to make it into an ultimate weapon.
Supposed to be a hero of the Genova War.
And it's expensive as hell.
But look at me.
Don't take all the blame,
Well, Reeve, you're depressing.
Reeve.
Well, look at that costume, it's all blue.
Do not think
I don't know how blue has something because why you're depressed. Oh yeah, because blue is like,
I used to be.
it's because of the saying on I feeling blue is all like that. I guess that's what I was going for.
I had to move ahead.
So, what's Vincent? Rage?
The Dark Knight. I know people. I am not referring to Batman because I know someone is gonna like, oh, I get it, Batman. No, I'm talking about Dark Knight. This is Final Fantasy, and some Final Fantasy games, and I want to think of as of now, has it. 4 I think has it, but and 10-2, you can is a dress fair that turns you into a Dark Knight. I was referring to Final Fantasy Dark Knight, not the Batman. I want to make that clear.
Too much trauma to her head. Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's not.
I probably said this before, but why? Every woman in this has breast implants or something. Because Luffy, she was 16, so she didn't have big ones yet. But Dirge of Cerberus, it's like, yes, years later,
No.
but Why is her boobs so much bigger in Dirge of Cerberus than before? Because in Advent Children, they were the same size as before. It's like, how did they get from that size when she stopped growing at that point? Because I believe women stopped growing at 16, I think Mom said, or something around there.
No.
And, well, I know they stopped growing before men stop. That's why men are usually taller.
You have
I
no
think.
right to call her
I think
that.
Mom said something like that. Anyways,
You don't
Either
know.
18 or 20. I believe it was.
I think it was 18. So I think men...
Why?
I don't know. All I know, Mom said something about
Why would you
women
do
stop,
something
has
so-
their growth spurt stopped at a certain before men. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what the age limit was. But it's like, where did she get the big boobs all of a sudden?
I believe
Before,
20
when I
woman
asked
stops.
Shallua what she was searching for, she answered, a reason
When do
to
boobs
live.
stop growing on a woman?
I don't know.
Well, you're a woman, so I thought
It
you
was
might
you,
know.
Shock.
I thought we had this conversation. I'm not exactly a normal woman.
Were her reason to live.
You're a woman that doesn't act like a woman. You're a tomboy.
So?
That's what they call women that, of females that act like
Understand
boys more than women.
how someone could
Don't
put
ask
you
me
on
because
one
I don't
side of
understand the
another.
logic of women half the time.
Do you
No,
understand?
no.
Vincent Valentine?
Actually, that's probably why I love you and get used and so used to you because you like the same things I do.
Mhm.
And you're much of a you like innuendos, jokes, and stuff like that. And you like itchy animes.
Giving their life.
And you're not one of those feminists, as they call them, that's complaining about women's perfect bodies and skimpy outfits.
And maybe.
Well, you know, I don't see why you should complain. The less clothes, what I see, the less clothes a woman wears, the more easier she can move around.
Well, okay, something random. If we haven't been random enough, as it is. Something random. Okay, you know, like a tire, like when you're fighting doing high kicks, or when you're a ninja or something, or high kicks, like,
Mhm.
It's like- they say don't wear a skirt or a mini skirt or something, and if it's like that, it's like, that's not suitable for combat. It's like, well, if you think about it, okay, a point in fighting, you want to be as limbo as possible. With a mini skirt, it's not designed to be close to your body, and that's why you can flip it up like that, up higher. That means your legs can kick up high without any pants or anything laying you down if they're not loose. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't
So you
want
can-
your clothes to constrict your movements either.
Yeah, and one thing about combat is that
Fall asleep.
you don't worry about your appearance when you're fighting for your life.
No.
You don't worry about your clothes getting torn off or something, or you're half naked or naked or something. If someone's trying to kill you, you even fight back or try to get away regardless. You don't worry about your appearance.
Sorry.
Hmm.
You don't worry about being naked in front of someone. You just fight.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm just putting like logic to like clothes are not appropriate. Like, yeah, well, skirts or mini skirts are appropriate because you don't have any restrictions to your legs movement.
Well, I have to admit, the breeze is quite.
Except
So-
for certain skirts.
Well, yeah, the skirts are meant that are usually set
I think
size or
you
like
may see.
business skirts and as tightly against your body. I'm talking about like wavy skirts you see on
Yeah.
school uniforms in Japan. So
Will you join me?
this is interesting.